morning, people. Coach Simmons here, and I want to throw my ideal in the ring real quick before I rebrand the channel. You know, this game coming up is basically the Super Bowl for one team, the playoff game for another. When you ask yourself, which team is under more pressure? Now, online, everybody's talking about if Jackson State lose, they're out, right? And everybody's worried about, not really worried about, but they're more in sync with seeing if Jackson is going to fall off and where they can go ahead and complain about it or brag about it. But the team, I think, is under more pressure isn't Jackson State, as you can tell. It's straight up FAMU. Let's not pretend that Willie Simmons was not on the verge of getting ran out of FAMU because he couldn't beat Bethune-Cookman a couple years ago. And even with the FAMU's best team in decades, they lost to a freshman quarterback. And then they got the playoffs and then got blown out by a 6-7 statue. So right now, not only with the fact that they have lost the last 2 years, put FAMU under more pressure than Jackson State, also the fact of their schedule. Now, people, the one saving grace FAMU had the first year was they got to the playoffs. Everything went wrong for everybody else, and right for FAMU that last weekend, which I predicted. Most of these online commentators kept saying I was crazy, but I predicted that. And I broke down how it would happen and how it should happen. But anyway, FAMU does not have the luxury this year. When you schedule people like West Florida A&M, or West Florida, wherever they are, and then you have Lincoln College, I understand you have a one FCS or Division III team, but you can't have two. And we know they play South Florida next. Willie, if you lose this game, your season's over. Now let that make sense to you. If you lose this game and you're supposed to be the super team in the SWAC, your season is over on week 1. You're not getting into the playoffs unless you find a way to kidnap half of USF's team and pull out the dub next week. But we know it's not going to happen. This is your Super Bowl, Willie. Willie. Jackson State has more leeway. TC has goodwill. Local boy come home. If he loses this game, I'm still putting my name on it. They are beating Texas State. They'll get to the playoffs. You have no luxury. I'm not predicting the winner on this game because I just want to see a good game. That's what I want to see. I want to see one good game. But Willie, you better show up. No excuses this year. You must get everything correct now. If not, it's a year of sweating, my man. And it's hot down there in Florida to sweat with.